Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we have a community replay by Coxonn and he's in the Challenger. So let's see what he's got. It looks like we're on Panama, so that should be fun. Everybody loves Panama, right? But yeah, so I guess it'll be fun. Now he's taking a pretty aggressive position here early in the match. But he's pointing his butt towards the enemy. That's the thing, you know. That's where the engine's at. So if you do get shot, it's not going to be a good day. But he's got some bushes here, and he's moving around a lot. So we'll see. We're just waiting for somebody to get spotted here early on, and we do have some people right next to us over here, straight across. Can't really tell who it is. It looks like a T-14. Nope, T-34, sorry. T-34-88 at that. Yeah, that'd be a nasty thing to get shot by. But with the DPM that we have, getting some nice easy hits right into them is preferable. That's the thing. These British tank destroyers early on with their DPM is actually disgusting. Actually, pretty much any British tank with its DPM is ridiculous when they pin. That T-34 not going to bounce too many rounds, but Tiger 131, nice flat armor, easy shots under the bridge, good shot, 150 damage at a time. We will take it. Put another round on him. Now you can tell this is replay system. One, because we're not yellow, and two, because the replay's not really showing exactly where he's aiming, as you saw that one shot where he was aiming off into the space and somehow managed to curve the bullet in. But you gotta love that. I wish they would fix that. I mean, come on. The replay system's been out for how long? And it's had that glitch ever since they added that part where you can aim down sights. Which, thank you for adding that, but, you know, if you guys could please adjust it to where it's actually working instead of having the replay system show all the way off into the middle of nowhere, that would be preferable. Now, it looks like maybe the T-34 got spotted again over there on the right side. We've got a nice spread of friendly tanks here. We've got guys holding the top. We've got hot guys pushing the right. Now, we may have one or two too many tanks over on the right side for my liking, but hey, at least they're there. You know, you're pushing multiple flanks, and getting a shot into the side of a KV-2, that's the last thing you want to really... Well, it's not the last thing you want to shoot. Definitely shoot it, because it doesn't have that much armor. But in a tank like the Challenger, you don't want to irritate a KV-2, because if he takes one of those nasty little... oh, there's somebody shooting at me over here, I think I'm going to shoot back. Yeah, that'll end badly for you. But we're getting some effective fire down range on these guys. They're all going broadside on in front of everybody. Now that OI is going to be a tough pin, but we're going to start putting it through anyway. And with standard AP going through the side, setting him on fire, that's going to be good. It's definitely good. And are we going to finish him off here? It looks like we can, and absolutely do. Coxonn, nice job just farming these kids as they go across the field. I don't know why everybody just doesn't, like, they play follow the leader so hard, and when they do, and they see the guy in front of them burning to death, and they just keep going, like, they just, I don't know what goes on in your mind. What in your mind goes, yeah, I think that'll be what I do here. I think I'm just gonna drive across here. There's obviously something shooting people from a distance over there in the middle, but I think I'll just drive over here, because it won't happen to me. It happened to the other guys, right? Nobody ever shoots me. So, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what goes on in these people's heads sometimes. But that fire is going to be huge because we got quite a bit of damage there. And taking all of the damage from that OI. It says we're up to 30 pins, but, you know, the fire is going to be a lot of that. And now we use our mobility to get the heck out of there. You know, this thing, I believe, is on the chassis of a Cromwell, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. Somebody will have to let me know. I know the back doesn't look like a Cromwell. So maybe it's one of the laters, maybe a Centurion or something like that. But I believe they're all based on, you know, same chassis. Let me know. You guys know I shouldn't be saying stuff like that because I have no idea what the heck I'm talking about. So, I don't know why I say it. Now, this KV-2, come on, get that track. There it is. There it is. Is he going to fire before he dies? Oh, and we missed the shot, actually. Or did it go high and bounce off his turret? I guess that's a possibility. But this Tiger 131 with all that DPM is going to find a fight that he doesn't want because he can't see the Challenger. The Challenger is invisible. But he does get back behind the ridgeline. And using this tank in these bushes is disgusting because there's not been anybody spot him yet, I don't think, right? Other than the time that he took off running. He's been able to just sit here and farm everybody for everything they have. Now, it looks like he's going to relocate, try to go to the top of the hill and help these guys take out the few guys that are up here. Now, there's T-25 AT right there, which has a nasty gun and deceptive armor on the front, especially for low-caliber guns such as the Challenger has here. So, we'll see if we can pin the front of it pretty easily or not, because even though it doesn't have the most armor in the world, that T-25 AT, it can definitely bounce rounds off the front of it from smaller calibers. But this is a tank destroyer. It does have good penetration even with the smaller gun. So we'll see what we can do here. You definitely don't want to get into a slug match with that bigger gun. Oh, come on. And we get a good shot through, tracking him in place. He can't actually shoot us. We get a little help from a buddy, and we put him down. And it looks like we have finally switched from replay system over to regular gameplay. I didn't pay attention to when that happened, but that was a pretty nice little transition to finish the match in regular view rather than replay system. And now he's asking for help. We still got one guy holding the right flank. We've got two guys mid and middle, and then we actually have they're already spotted the M44. Get him off the board. That's one hit. Now we might not kill him with this shot, but we do. 156 damage, just enough to get him off the board. And there's a T-34-85 spotted in the middle. We have two tank destroyers that have yet to be spotted. And he makes a good play here. Instead of charging straight towards the T-34-85, he moves off to the side and keeping his distance is able to try to get shots on the T-34, but not quite able to do it. He's just behind a building, it looks like, and luckily the M44 and the heavy tank were able to finish him off. Now we do have the Su-100, so we got to be careful here. The box tank can absolutely put a hurting on you, and we get fortunate that the T-25-2 either bounced or just dirted right next to us. But that's a 90 mil gun. You want to get that. Oh, come on. Finish him. Oh, we bounced off a T-25-2. Finish him. Ah, T-20 finishing him off from across the map. T-20 should have been using his mobility by now to actually move up since he's already seen where these guys are. But the box tank, very dangerous tank for that gun. That gun will absolutely wreck you. I don't remember exactly what size the gun is, but it is nasty. Maybe a 130? I can't remember. But it hits really hard. But that being said, it is a big box, so it is pretty easy to pin. Now, there's one heavy tank left. I don't know exactly what it is. Is it the Tiger 131 that was being shot at earlier that's behind it looks like Coxonn's on it. He's like, yeah, he's right here. He's been hiding here the entire game. He hid from me, so I couldn't farm him. Now we're going to go get him. Now, you got to be careful. You don't want to drive off the edge of the cliff. That'd be bad. But there it is. Tiger 131. Shot into the side. Hitting the track. Doesn't actually pin. Come on. Now we get the track and the damage. Can we finish him off with another shot? Don't steal the kill, guys, please. We want this top gun. Luckily, everybody else either just failed miserably at shooting him or managed to just leave him for Coxonn to finish off so he could get his top gun. Very well done. Over 5,000 damage done. 6 kills, Mastery Ace Tanker, 5,249 damage. So if you like what we're doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, we will see you in the next video.